Let's see how good GoDH is at farming keys. Here we go. Go. Do I have canes on my follower? Yes, I have a follower with canes. And sages. If one of the mods wants to start a prediction, sure. Start it at like... Is it above or below, let's say 115? Above or below 115. Is that a good guess? So we're starting off here. We have like one of the best maps. So we're using the speedy GoDH here. We have to leave the game because closing the rift gives you nothing and gives you a worthless 30-second timer. What I can probably do here while I'm waiting is throw down the worthless stuff that I know can't be good while the rift opens. That'll save me some time. But I have to... Growlwing, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, this and the Enamunk are definitely the top two. Definitely the top two. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So what I need to do here is I need to simulate, you know, an actual person trying to get keys, right? I need to pick up the DBs. I need to pick up the items, even though I don't need anything. Okay, I'll pick this up. It's a hand crossbow. Nobody needs that. But I don't want to just... I don't want to show something unreasonable. Anybody can put together this GoDH and crush it like this. There's no major gear requirement or paragon requirement. Did your first 130 today? Awesome, buddy. 20 more to go. 20 more to go and you beat the game. I never pick up chests. I never click them. Ring that. Okay, I gotta pick that up. Ring, I'll pick that up. Could be a focus or a restraint. Oculus, don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. All that stuff is crap. We're going for 1 hour, guys. Thank you for the 2 months, my dude. Is that a goblin? Take some gold, why not? Holy God, Jacob gifted 10 subs? How the hell did I miss that? Jacob, holy cow. Thank you, man. What was that for? You're stuck at GR 125 making a big push after you get your Augs? Get your Augs and then go. You'll do it, man. You're welcome, man. I'm happy to make the videos for you guys. I'm happy to make them for you. I'm glad that they're helping. Alright, 3 keys. That's the worst outcome we could get. Legendary, how you doing, buddy? We absolutely will be, Kilo. We absolutely will be. Of course, we will cover D2. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Getting a lot of caves here. I don't like caves. Goblin pack. Okay, amulet could be good. Don't need any of the rest of it. Botche, hey, thanks for the 100 bits, man. This week's challenge drift is ridiculous. Yes, it's terrible for both NA and EU. Everyone has a terrible challenge drift. Imagine if those were the season start challenge drifts. Yeah, I wanted to make this video because, man, 3 keys again feels bad. I wanted to make this video because, you know, a lot of people are saying, Rax, this thing says it can get 100 plus keys in an hour, but there's no way I get like 30. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just show you. We started at 61, right? Arkstone is trash. Elusive ring is trash. This cloak is trash. Man, cave sewer were our last 3 rifts, I think. Really bad. Another thing to learn here, if you guys are noticing, is you guys should not be picking up every little thing. I'm not clicking every single item, you know, at shield and crucified my damage. You should be zipping through to get the keys, because we want to be in greater rifts. Helm, Blind Faith is terrible. Don't need this or this or this. Streamers needed 2 hours to do the challenge rift in season 23 on Asia. Jesus, man. I'm only keeping the legendaries that are actually good. Now, if you are newer to the game, you won't know that, so you'll just identify all of them, right? Which makes perfect sense. But that's something that will help a little bit. When you start to gain the knowledge over what items are good and bad, you can just literally just throw them on the ground. You shouldn't need the Forgotten Souls. You get so many Forgotten Souls in this game. I end every season with tens of thousands that I can't spend. So that should not be an issue at all. So that's the exit. I might be able to finish on this map, and there's like a 0% chance that the next map is better than this big outdoor one. So I will stay here. You still have to left-click pylons when you force move, yes. Damn, we didn't finish it on this floor. Oh well, no regrets. Oh god, next is a cave. Yeah. Like the playlist, thank you. Which support is best? Probably a barbarian. Those can be good, those aren't good. You can't seem to get ahead in gold. Yeah, gold is always hard to come by if you're empowering. We started at 02, right? So we're going to take this number. We're going to take the number at the end of this rift, subtract 61, and multiply it by 4, and that's what we're on pace to get. Whatever number we have minus 61 multiplied by 4. Is our rough estimate. All right, this number minus 61 multiplied by 4. God, what a terrible rift, man. 4 floors ending on a shrouded moor. Monka ass, man. So we're on a pace for 124 keys. Slightly higher than 124. I shouldn't have went this way. That was a horrible mistake. I knew that this way was a dead end. You should never voluntarily go into a dead end. If, unless you're going to finish the rift. Same thing here. The left is a dead end. I see a yellow and a blue right here, though. So I will go up here in this case to get a yellow and a blue. Because the elites fill up your bar way faster than trash. But in general, doing that earlier, going all the way up there into that dead end, cost me like 2 seconds. Sounds funny. Oh, Rax, lol, 2 seconds. But I mean, if you're losing 2 seconds here and there on every single rift, it starts to add up. These go pretty quick. Alright, and I have to gamble. And I have to gamble to make it realistic. That would be good. I will keep that. That's very good. 199 is good, but I have better. Wow. What is this loot I'm getting? What is this loot I'm getting? Gamble rings, because that's actually what I need. Streamer loot. It's not 3 keys, Dippin' Dotty. You get more than 3 keys. 3 keys is the absolute minimum. It absolutely does not take 5 minutes to do 1 run. It's not 5 minutes a run, and it's not 3 key average. It's higher than that. The average is probably close to 4. Is that an elite? No. I guess we'll open a resplendent chest. Why not? Don't need a chest armor unless it's a cinder coat, but it's probably not a cinder coat. Oh, this ring could be good. Let's pick it up. By the way, this is on hardcore, guys. Can I explain the Ina rotation? For what? Fire or water? You mean for pushing or speeds? How do I keep my hatred so high? I'm using a wind force, and if you're not using, if you don't have ethereals, you would use a Yang's recurve for the resource cost reduction, and then you just keep spamming Hungering Arrow. You can also take the Night Stalker passive and the Blood Vengeance passive, and that will keep your hatred full forever. Is there a limit on how many keys you can have? Not that I know of. I know some people with over 10,000, I think. For both, I mean, for water and speeds, for any speeds in general, you just honestly just mash your skills. You mash Mystic Ally, you run forward. When you get to an elite, you Cyclone Strike them and they die. You should be playing at the tier where you can clear it every time in under 3 minutes. Or if you can, try for under 2. Hand crossbow, don't want that. For the Fire Ally push, what you do is... I mean, it's honestly just... It's literally just the same thing. You just go up to elites... And then on the fire cycle of your Convention of the Elements rotation, you punch a lot to try to proc your Flying Dragon, Cyclone Strike them, and then press Fire Ally and blow them all up. So it's honestly the same. Run up to elites, Cyclone Strike, and then blow them up. Hey, Dread Scythe, how are you, buddy? Wind Force is way better than Bariza and Nephilim Rifts, yes. Just salvaging all the stuff here that sucks. You would put a Ramalodni in your queue, but I don't, or in your stash, but I don't need that. I have 1,000 of them. What legendary power is on my Wind Force? Well, we can check here in a second. I actually can't remember. Echoing Fury. Nope, that's right, Ibiz. You've got it. That's right. Shrouded more. It might be actually faster. The 5-head play might be to leave and make a new game. This is the worst. This is the worst map in the game. This and the cow level are the absolute worst two. Because remember, guys, there's something you need to remember about T16. The only thing you're here for is greater if keys. Death's Breaths and greater if keys. That's it. So the whole cow thing with the extra XP and the gold, it looks cool. Maybe you have 2 seconds of fun. But for your actual goals, it's horrible. Don't need the potion. This is a really good map, so I will make an effort to clear it all. It's a big outdoor map, very ideal. So that's the exit right there. I'm gonna say it's more worth it to stay than leave. Hopefully I'm right. These open maps haven't been that juicy, actually. Oh my god. A double shrouded more. Take me now, Jesus. Why is this map in the game? Wow. Sick map, Blizzard. Wow, we went straight to the exit, thank God. Into a cave. This is the worst Nephilim Rift I've ever seen. I guess it had the open map in the second floor, but that one was also terrible. Super terrible. Have I played any Barb this season? I was the rank 1 Barb, Worley. I was rank 1 on solo self-found hardcore. And yes, I have. Exclamation in chat, rank 1 Barb. No one can say I don't have balls for playing that build in that rank 1 clear. Ethereal Wind Force. Balls, but no brains. True. I told you guys before I pulled, I told you my Barb was going to take insane damage. I wasn't kidding. I know the builds. I was well aware of what I was walking into, and when I saw Agnadox in the middle of that cave, I was like, okay, this is not good. Did my Barb die? No. I haven't died. You can see my deaths at the top of my screen. I haven't died once. So anything here good? This is the stuff that could be good, so you can throw it in your stash later. Except this belt can't be good. Dap, how you doing? Are you tired? Damn. You're awake. Okay. What GR level did I push to? I got 140 down. After this, we'll go for a rank 1. We'll go for 141. Honestly, if we get 141, I might just keep going. Go for 142. Send it. I didn't come here. I didn't come to solo self-found. I didn't come to solo self-found hardcore to be a baby. I came here to send it. So, let's do that. That ring could be good. I guess I have to pick it up. The belt could be good. I guess I have to pick it up. Normally, for me, I would not pick up any of this stuff because I just don't need it. I don't need anything. I just need the keys. But this is a demonstration that would be applicable to anybody. By the way, guys, again, to call this out clearly, you don't need Augs. You don't need amazing gear. You don't need anything to speed around this fast. As long as you get the right items, which is not difficult to do, you can do this. Any of you could do this. I could take out every single Paragon point and it would be exactly the same result. I would still crush it just like this. I'll show you. I'm only going to take the movement speed for the next one. No Paragon points. I claim I will just destroy it the same way. Here we go. No Paragon. Oh, look, it still dies instantly. Okay. See? Oh, instant death. Boom. Dead. See? And let's say you were super weak. Super weak. Okay, then they die in 1 second instead of instantly. There, that elite took like 2 arrows to kill. But look at the trash, just instant death. Okay. Where are the elites at, man? Taking me forever to do this one because I can't find any elites. My first elite in an hour. Okay, that was no Paragon points. Well, no Paragon in main stat anyway. I mean, it's the same thing. Where can I find this build? I'll throw this on YouTube for you guys who asked me to throw it on YouTube. I'll throw it on YouTube so you guys can see it with a link to the planner in the build of the build. Puzzle ring, I'll keep that. Looks like, is that another puzzle ring? Don't need chromes, don't need this. Double puzzle ring, okay. Very low hatred. Are you using a wind force? You can also, if you want to, guys, you can use Vengeance Seed. I tried to click those gems 100 times, so it didn't work. Okay, we're slightly over the halfway mark. I guess I should have picked up those legendaries. Oops. I'll pick up the next couple to make up for it. Terrible cave. Consumable I don't need. I will pick it up. Because I missed a couple legendaries back there I was supposed to pick up. Sometimes it's hard to hit the stairs. You move so fast. Nice wall. I love wasting time. Thank you. Love doors. Love wasting time. Thank you. God, man, where are the monsters? Evane, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for using your Prime on me. How are ya? Is it really that much of a benefit to give up Rogue and Slanderer for Ethereal two-hander? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You must use the Ethereal Storm Engine. Has 200% damage on the weapon. It's absolutely mandatory. All this stuff sucks. I need that pool, but I already have 10 pools. You can only hold 10 at a time, and I know I already have 10, so just not even gonna go for it. This should be a good map. Clear these so much faster if you find a lot of elites. Another thing, if you guys notice that I do on every rift, when I have the Rift Guardian, I always, when he's spawning, I move around the Rift Guardian and I clear the area during that spawning animation. That way, after he spawns and I instantly kill him, I can either leave or port out in peace. Yeah, that's the answer, Jehaz. Raider, thank you for using your Prime on me, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, this sucks. Sucks. All that stuff sucks. Okay, we got 22 minutes to crank out as many keys as we can. We are looking for elites. Whatever trash dies along the way, fine. But we're looking for elites, because that's how to pump up the bar. Elites, thank you. Next. This will probably be a decent map. There's a corpse raiser somewhere right here. I knew that because of the trash. My inventory might be full. When your inventory is full, never, unless it's the very beginning of the season, port back, salvage, and come back. That's a huge waste of time. Clear out all around the Rift Guardian. That way, when the Rift Guardian gets one-shotted, you can just grab the stuff. Alright, normally I would pick that stuff up, but I'm full. Can I give you some items? I can't, because we're playing solo self-bound hardcore. I cannot trade with anybody. Blanco, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Mike, good to see you. What's up? NASA, what up? Alright, so let's salvage the garbage here. Arkstone, garbage. I don't need a Warzeshian. Okay, and let's keep going. The D2R download is up. Hell yeah. You're in consistent vengeance. Yeah, you'd be able to port, but in case you don't have quite enough CDR, in case your homing pads fail you, I like to just or sometimes your vengeance is about to expire right as you're porting and then a monster hits you. And it's not just a habit for God DH, it's a habit on every class when you're key farming. Take a moment to clear out the area around where the Guardian is spawning to give you the best chance to be able to just get the hell out of there. Is it quicker to quit the game? The fastest way is to port to town and leave the game. The second fastest way is just to hit leave game. And by a huge, tremendous margin, the slowest way is to close the rift. Never close the rift. Don't ever do that. The rift gives you an absolutely meaningless, inconsequential amount of XP for closing it, and then you have to wait for 30 seconds. That is devastating. Will I reach 4K Gons this season? It just completely depends on how much I play Diablo 2. If I just no-life Diablo 2, then no, I won't. I'm excited too. Legendary 2 days. Chernobyl, was that absolutely confirmed? I saw Adam's message on Reddit, but was it confirmed that there's no ladder on launch? Why am I not moving? Move. There's a yellow over here, so we must go over here. Don't need this bow, but whatever. See, this map sucks, so I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. Oh, nice. We went straight to the exit. This map isn't great either. We want the big, wide open maps. We have 17 minutes to grind as many keys as we can. We started with 61. Should have checked that amulet. Could have been squirts. Take a pool. Where are the elites at? Why is Diablo progress so slow to update season 24? If I were you, man, I wouldn't even go on Diablo progress. Just go to Maxroll. They have the rankings on Maxroll. They're updated live all the time. Damn it. My inventory is El full O. And for those of you that don't speak Spanish, I was saying my inventory is full. Good me. All this stuff is crap. Back in we go. Tika, hey, thank you for the 500 bits. How are you? Only Hungering Arrow deals damage. Strafe does 0 damage. The damage of Strafe is L0O. Strafe is simply a vessel to spray hungering arrows. Herman, hey, thanks for saying that, man. That's nice of you, buddy. Glad you're liking the stream and the music, dude. Good to have you here. Give me the DBs. God, I click on this stuff 20 times. I never pick it up. All right. What is next? Another ethereal. Remind me, guys, later. I gotta update the ethereal counter by 2. I can just do it now while we're leaving. Easy. 227. Strafe deals no damage. You thought that was your main spell? Allow me to reshape your world. Strafe does no damage. None. You know, on Valor's Bequest has a stat on it, like 100% strafe damage or whatever it is. You roll that off. That's how meaningless your strafe damage is. Oh, you make the skill deal double damage? Let's see here. 0 times 2 is still 0. Yep. Rolling it off. No, strafe projectiles would be hungering arrow, right? What strafe is shooting is hungering arrow. Yeah, thanks for checking. Yeah, 2 times 0 is confirmed to be 0. Yep, that's what I thought, but always good to double check. Yep, the calculator does agree. 2 times 0 is still 0. Let's see, if I have nothing, and I have 2 groups of nothing and put it together, let's see here. So, okay, I'm imagining nothing with nothing. All right, carry the 6, square root, absolute value. Yeah, that's still 0. That's still nothing. I don't want that crossbow. So this one might be a little bit trickier to port out in, so I'm just going to back up and TP. I think this is the actual faster way. Oh, later, Scorpion. You see that little sidestep I did to the left? Easy. Strafe damage on gear does 0. If you roll bonus strafe damage on your God DH gear, the English translation of strafe damage increased 15% is... this line of text does absolutely nothing for the build. Strafe does 0 damage. None. Hey, Herman, thanks for the sub, my dude. I appreciate that, buddy. The Twitch chat, oh, put Twitch chat on the screen? You mean put the Twitch chat on the screen? That is a very polarizing subject. Some people love that, and some people hate that. Like, for example, if we get like a rank 1 clear or a mega clear, I always overlay your guys' reactions so you guys could say you were there as a thank you. But like in general, like for me personally, I'll tell you my personal preference. When I'm watching a streamer, I do not want chat on their screen. Hey, you watched YouTube? Specific? Did I say that right? You watch YouTube videos? Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. So, like, my thought is when I go watch a streamer, I want to watch the streamer, and if I choose to engage in chat, then I will open the chat. That's my opinion, which is why I don't overlay it. But if you guys are dying for me to overlay the Twitch chat on the screen, I can consider it if you guys want. But my initial reaction to that is to not do it. Okay, the game crashed. So this is 30 seconds lost. So we're gonna go to 202, halfway through 202 for this loss.
Hi, Tammy. You're very warm. You were sitting in the sun, weren't you? You're pretty warm.
Okay, we need to add 30 seconds to the time. Wait, they changed the challenge rift again? Skeetles? I did a video on the updated challenge rift, I thought, unless they changed it again. Yeah, my guide should be correct for the updated one, Skeetles, but you can check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure my guide is updated. Unless they changed it again. They changed it once, but I already made a new video. Hell, if they changed it again, I'll make another damn video. Why not? I've been making a lot of videos lately. Did any of you guys watch the augment video we just posted? Any augmenters in chat?
Hi, Tammy. How's your nap going?
You watched it, you liked it, and you shared it? Holy cow. I knew who my new best friend is. Thanks for doing that, man. You didn't see it, Rayam? Yeah, if you have any questions on augments, I tried to cover it all. You're uninstalling D3 in 2 days because of D2. I can't blame you for that one. Okay, I think we're going to have time to squeeze in this one. And one more, maybe 2 more. 2 more if we absolutely fly. Yeah, I think we can do 1 more. We'll be able to do 1 more after this. And then we'll stop the timer when that ends. Yep. All right. So this will be our last one. This is our last one. We should finish at exactly the right time. Should finish at about halfway through 102. Should be perfect. Perfect. And we will see who wins the prediction. Want to try to do this one fast so I can make sure the timing is almost exactly 60 minutes. Doesn't help that we have a keeps into a keeps. Doesn't get much worse than that. Nice, graveyard. Beautiful. This is what we wanted. Hell yeah. Okay. Saved by the graveyard. Oh yeah. Progress. Okay, stop the timer. Finished in 102, so yeah, it's about almost exactly 1 hour. All right, so all right, so we started with 61 keys. How many did we finish with? 100, and we got exactly 115.